when people go to your site, whoever clicks, you cannot click. You cannot click. If you click, they will disqualify you. They will surcharge you. But whoever goes to your site and then clicks on any of those adverts, something drops into your account in hard currency. That's why I say we make money every day, because we have click adverts, and either I go to my dashboard and look at it and see how many dollars have come in. And it's every single day, because the adverts are there already. Now, for people to go and click in large numbers to give you money, you need to have traffic. And to drive traffic, you need to do circulation awareness. We also mentioned the sponsor post article. That's good, because in this case, people now contact you, mainly foreigners, foreign firms, and say, please, can you publish this our article? Sometimes they embed links in those articles. You now charge them, have your rate. And when you publish, they pay you in hard currency also. But then, who are those who get these sponsored post articles? Those that have traffic. And how do you get traffic? It is by means of awareness, circulation, that means traffic. Then we also talked about projects and consultancy. I mean, if you have a big name driven by traffic, and you do events like Matty did and like the Billion Man does now 2 times a year. You just did one last week. You see that you are going to get much corporate support because your name rings a bell. That's driven by traffic, helped by circulation. Finally, we talked about engagements and goodwill. When we started GOCOP about 10 years ago, people would just come and tell GOCOP, please, we want to see your members. All of us will now go to that meeting. After it, they do the usual handshake. It doesn't happen again. That era is gone for good because of harsh economy and the fact that we are just over 100. We are so many. Nobody can afford to call all of us and then give us handshake. What they do now? People now get consultants and say, can you get me 10 stolen papers or 15 or 20 to work with or to meet? Now, what does that mean that they are going to be invited by the consultant? Your traffic that makes you notice. So you can see that through all these 5 main ways that bring money, all are tied to traffic and to circulation. Now we will now ask, now, how do I circulate and where do I circulate? Simply put, we circulate through multiple social media channels. If you look at all papers, I think all websites, you see the buttons or the share buttons. You see X, that's for Twitter. You see LinkedIn. You see Facebook. You see Telegram. You see Instagram. Some like Go Online, they have too many. Some have Pinterest and go a bit. You see those buttons there. They are meant for you to circulate your content. If you click on any of them, you can naturally want to share that particular content. You also have the bulletins. This is mainly for WhatsApp and also for bulk email, via email. So in this case now, you organize your content maybe in the morning like we do 4 times every day in News Express and 3 times on Sundays. Yeah, 4 times. They're about to share the afternoon edition now. We have morning, afternoon, mid, and then night. As a rule, compulsory, they must come out 4 times a day. 20 or so stories. Then Sunday, 3 times that we do it. So when you compare those content as bulletins, you now share them via WhatsApp, for example, or as bulk email. Some may not have go to some papers like Premium Times. You know, on the home page, you see a big banner, a big message. They said, join our WhatsApp communities. Self-advertisement. If you go to the next, you see, join our WhatsApp channel. So whoever comes to your home page will see that invitation. And through that, they may also, you can tell your friends, family members, and colleagues, please, I want to have more friends on Facebook. I want to have more friends on WhatsApp. People can send messages to. Can you please make people that we can send things to? Through so you'll be able to also get people that you can also use to expand your contact base. Before I end up, let me tell you a bit about what we do in News Express. In News Express, we have 8 people, 8 working on circulation, 8 on circulation. Out of those 8, 3 are full-time staff. All they do is circulation. 3 others support them. Then we have 2 outside consultants. Whatever we publish, they help to rebroadcast those things. And we pay them at the end of every month of the paying salary. Then, in the case of the permanent people who are our staff, one person has only worked in our company. It will share things on WhatsApp. Whatever we publish, she broadcasts on WhatsApp. Breaking news, updates, then the bulletins I talked about. She broadcasts to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of groups on WhatsApp. That is how we started from only my parlor with only one old laptop. But through such strategies, and by God's grace, we are here with and we also hope to get bigger and better tomorrow using the same strategy. So, circulation has worked for us at News Express. It can work for you too. I therefore beseech you, don't just publish, but please circulate, circulate, circulate. It's going to do wonders for you. Thanks for listening.
Elder, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Don't leave. Thank you very much. No, don't leave. Thank you very much, Elder Isaac Umunna. You notice that for the other people, when they finish presenting, I tell them to go sit, and when people ask questions, they answer from their seats. But I'm going to detain Elder, because when Elder started, he said we make a lot of money. And he said we make money every day.
Yeah, it's true.
I need to stand next to the man that makes money every day. So you are going to stand here and answer your question here. But you are going to do this thing by corporate anointing. I want to make money every day. Thank you once again, Elder. So we have room for just 2 questions. If you want to make money, if you are already making money, don't ask questions.
Next money should not ask questions.
But if you want to make money, if you want to make money, hey, let me tell you who to take the microphone to. It is, the main microphone is with me. So you are this, because I'm with the man that makes money every day. Okay, so where is that for Uncle Tom, Abi? Okay, go give it to Uncle Tom. The second person, no woman has asked the question. Okay, give it to Ayole after. We have room for 2 people because we are running late. Yeah, Tom. Are you asked question before? GMO. Okay, so give it to Moses Ebosele. Moses Ebosele, okay. Uncle Tom.
Thank you very much, Umunna.
One house, please.
Among the sources of revenue that you mentioned is that of, I'm interested in that of sponsored posts because it's one of the areas that I use most. But there have been concerns in many quarters about the safety in terms of possible damage to the website, possible legal implications. And then the third concern is about how to get payment. Because most of these sponsors, like you mentioned, they come from outside the country. And then in most cases they insist on PayPal. I know that PayPal doesn't work in Nigeria, indeed in West Africa. I'd like you to speak more to this sponsors post. Are there truly some dangers inherent in them? And then how do you get your money? Since they don't normally pay you in naira.
Okay, thank you. Moses Ebosele.
Thank you very much, sir, for your wonderful paper. I just want to find out, my name is Moses Ebosele. How do you monitor those bulk circulation on WhatsApp, for example? That's one. Then 2, your staff, how do you pay them on the average? How much do you pay each staff? On the average, I know, there's a reason. Thank you.
Okay.
You should be able to. Maybe after the fifth time you can come back now.
Ken, you said I should not answer that question. Okay, thank you so much for the questions. Tom, you made 3 points, or actually about 3 issues. The safety of your website. Okay. Yeah, so regarding that, the thing is that you have to assess who is the person giving you the business sponsor post. From my experience, from our experience, they are usually well-established companies. They are SEO companies, not just individuals. They are given by companies who want to draw attention to what they are doing. So you publish, they put a link or links inside the article or inside the story. But you can go and see that the website actually one that are genuine before you can accept for them to direct a link from your site to their own site. Regarding the legal implications, you have to be sure that, of course, when you have to assess it first with the JSON. You have to assess, as you also assess stories to avoid libel suits. So through such checks, you'll be able to reduce or eliminate the danger that may arise from such. Payment, yes, used to be an issue. What we did is that I believe that everything in life has a solution. That's my own. So if you have that message, you now look for how do I now solve it. So normally we give our DOM account. They don't use it for a small amount because of the bank charges. Then we also had to have a Bitcoin account. You have that option of paying through Bitcoin. We also do money through Bitcoin. Then, of course, we have PayPal. For PayPal, what we did was that somebody abroad that I trust that will not eat my money. You know, you work outside Nigeria. You work outside Nigeria. So I have somebody in Europe. I say, please, open a PayPal account. So he now did. and send the address, which we call PayPal address, something at gmail.com. So that is what we now give to people. So you give us the sponsor post, we send you a PayPal account, and immediately that they pay, he even sent money yesterday. Yes, no. So yeah. So the thing is, so that's the point. So when the man now or woman receives it, because you trust that person, maybe a relative or a good friend or whatever, into his or her PayPal account, he or she will now transfer to your own account, any account you want, whether DOM or normal Naira account. So that is how we solved that problem. And sometimes, like I said, we also take through Bitcoin, which we now sell in Naira. Yeah, we have a Binance account. Yeah, into Binance. No, it's not Binance. I don't think that one. So I don't think Binance. So. Okay, so James asked about monitoring block circulation. It's simple. Just tell the person to add you. I think it's clear. Even for our consultants, one is in Abuja, one is in Lagos. I never met them before. I never met them. But it's simple. Add me, add my number to your list. So once you broadcast, now I will get it. I know that we are broadcast. Huh? So that solves it. I think that's it. Any other question that asked James? Okay. That's we discussed that when I dropped the mic. When I dropped the mic. What I don't want to say is that whatever amount you pay, you can be sure that you make it many folds. That's what I can assure you. Whatever amount you invest in having those structures will come back many folds. Because once you create that awareness, you'll be surprised how they're going to chase you ceaselessly, whether for click adverts or sponsor posts, and even sometimes direct adverts. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Elder Isaac. Mr. Yoleshi, I'd also like to say to you that we are way behind schedule. Check the program of events in front of you. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, so we move on. We are running late and we still have a number of things to do today. So I'm sorry we may not be able to do just what everybody wants. We have to actually look at what works for everybody. The next item on the agenda is GOCOP President Maureen Chigo addresses partners.